Love, peace, and soul, everybody. What's good? You know I had to make it for this new moon in Pisces, everybody. It's Empress Gem. If you're new, welcome to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you stay, subscribe, like. Come on, y'all. Let's make it to 2,000 subscribers. I'm going to start doing some giveaways and even some raffles because I got so many different products, so many new and old that I'm trying to get off. Okay? So, and I want to be able to share them with you. You know? Like, I'm the type of energy that, like, once you experience what I have to share, it's like, oh, okay. Like, oh, I didn't know this was like that. Like, yeah, it's like that. Yes. I got so many treats coming out. This is my Florida water spray, crystal infused, essential oils. Okay. Pisces season. Coming out of Pisces season, we're about to go into Aries, y'all. Oh, my gosh. I got a new deck. Hold on. New deck alert. Y'all know I like to go deck crazy. We're going to start off with this Gita deck right here. Okay. There's no booklet that goes with it. As you can see, the artwork is very explicit. It is wonderful. Okay. Straight intuition. There's no booklet. There's a little Sanskrit on the back. We are going to go in. Okay. We're going to start off with that. But first, real quick, let me just give y'all some new, okay, I made lock jewelry. This is the key of Hecate, all right? Me and my son was going back and forth on how to pronounce her name. Hecate. Yeah, we was going back and forth, all right? But she is the triple moon goddess. Yes, most definitely. And she carries the keys to the past, present, and future, or being all things to all people, being in all realms at all times, being able to bring in from the spiritual world and into the physical world at will. Okay. Y'all already know about this goddess, but look at this right here. As y'all can see, Opalite is my favorite. Hey, what's up, y'all? Hey, I know it's been a while. Missed you guys too. I'm back on it. But I've been Pisces and Chiron has definitely been working on a healing on me. Okay, a healing that I needed. I needed that break. I needed that seclusion. I needed that time to me. Okay, trying to really figure me out and figure things out as I'm still trying to function, still trying to, but I'm back. Okay, and I got so many goodies. So many goodies. My Opalite chain, this comes in so many variations. I got copper gold stone, green aventurine, turquoise, tiger's eye, black obsidian. All right, your girl's been creating. All right, she's in her empress mode. These are my ankh feather earrings. Okay, this is my key of Basset bracelet. All right, with opal, amethyst, rose quartz, and clear. Got the ankhs on there. Your girl's been busy. I've been adding on, all right? Now, this one, hold on. Pierre de Resistance. This one here, okay, is so beautiful. This is the new Wisdom Owl, okay? Goddess Halo. Can I get a clap? Can I get a one clap? Just a one clap, all right? I love this right here. I got to make one for myself. But I made this one for my sister, Adele. Yes, and I hope she gives me a few review when she gets it. It's a surprise. It's a surprise. If y'all could guess who this is for my fellow divine feminine sister. Okay, whoever could guess who this gift is for. All right, you will get an Empress Elegance Spirit Spray for free. Leave your guess in the comments. All right, a feather cistern. All right, that's in the battle. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining me. And you know they double as necklaces too. Okay? It's not added onto the website just yet, empresselegance.com. But it is going up by the end of this week. Okay? You will be able to purchase this beautiful wisdom piece. Okay, this is like a helmet. This is not just about being sexy. It's not just about accentuating your ajna. This is also a helmet. Okay, especially if you're doing divinant work. All right, because you need that shield. All right, and sometimes you may not want to wear a turban and you may not want to wear your hair. This is a protection. Okay, with that amethyst in there, protects against psychic attack, y'all. So let me put my original one back on. All right. Y'all can guess who that gift is for. You will get a free Empress Elegance Spirit Spray. I have bigged her up numerous times. Okay, so you may need to, if you're new, you may need to go back and check some videos to see who my sister is. Okay, that I've been bigging up and telling y'all to check her out. She will definitely help keep you in line on this spiritual journey and the spiritual war that we in. All right. New Moon in Pisces. New Moon in Pisces. I have been, oh wow, Shiva comes out. Definitely apprehensive in doing this reading too, because of the way my journey has been going so far. It's like separation has taken a whole new level, to the point where it got me questioning, like really questioning this journey here. I'm at the point where I'm just fully like in detachment mode, fully detached at this point. And just like, okay, starting from ground zero, make your life the way you want it to be from here on out, irrespective of anyone's else's choices. Period. You have to do for you. Wow. Wow. Just keep yourself busy, because you know that whatever you do when you're with child and when you're carrying seed, that like especially things that you read a lot. Keep your mind busy. That'll help you know, alleviate a lot of stress and tension, you know, because the children in utero, they can taste emotions. They sense emotions. Your anger. There's a certain taste when you're angry in the amniotic fluid. When you're sad. When they're crying. When you cry. They can hear, I know it's hard because I've been through, trust me, when I lay down my chronicles, I have been through the ringer while with seed. But it's how you react to it. That's what this season is all about. It's like, how are you reacting to this like ultimate detachment, this ultimate separation? How are you reacting to this? You know, it can only go but so many ways. And it's your choice ultimately. Right? So we're gonna see. Yeah, makes sense. Makes so much sense. Makes so much sense. Okay. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna pull the rest later. I don't want to shuffle too long. We'll pull as we go. All right, with this Gita deck for the Divine Feminine, we got offerings of devotion. Look at how beautiful. I want this. No, I designed it. No, I designed this. All of my pieces I designed. They're available on my website. Okay? And look, Divine Feminines. We'll get to, when you get a chance, you rewind. I talked about the headbands. Look at this. this beautiful, expressive card here. You see this here? Shiva is definitely doing his dance right now. Okay? In destruction, breaking. The tower is coming down. I'm so glad the tower's not here because I feel like that energy is already, the tower already then came down. Okay? And it's like sipping in and it's like, okay, how devoted to you are you to your spiritual path? That even if it means breaking down what you thought, how the outcome, the expectations, the yearning, with all of the past life memories and history, you figuring this person, like we owe it to each other to make it right in this lifetime. We have to be together. It has to be this way, right? And it's like, what else? Okay. No, wrong guess. Wrong guess. Yeah. Offerings of devotion. How devoted are you to your spiritual path? Not to another person. This is all about your spiritual path. Okay. Let's read what it says in Sanskrit. Hey, how you doing? Yes, you got it right. Definitely email me, AMP Goddess. Email me, okay? Send me your information. You got your spray, girl. Very good, very good. You've been keeping up. That's what's up. Listen. Are y'all fully detached? Are y'all fully detached? Let's read the Sanskrit. If one offers me with love and devotion, a flower, fruit, a leaf, or even water, I accept it. Whatever you do or eat, whatever you offer or give away, whatever austerities you perform, do as an offering unto me. So, yes. With that being said, what this means to me, what this comes out to me is saying that it's like whatever you choose to do, let it be a testament to your devotion to your spiritual path. That's why I said not to what anyone else does, because it's like, are you doing, are you clearing out and doing these mantras and doing all this work just so you can get into a relationship? Right? Or are you doing this because this is part of your life journey, because this is part of your path, this is part of your story, right? Are you turning vegan because that's what they are, or because that's what you think that's what they would want, Even if it, like I said, even if it means, yep, yeah. See, congratulations. And the divine feminines are finding a whole new facet of themselves. Okay? It's like you've been pushed to be like, you know what? To really open your eyes and see what is really out there. Now you know that you have really truly known, like there are so many more options. There's this like house African soul song that I listen to, and I think it's called Travelers. And it's like, it's anything is possible. It's all in your head. There's no one way. There's no one way to anything. Okay? But let's see what's going on with these divine masculines. Okay? They got pearls on a thread. And I think this is Krishna. Okay? Look at the beautiful cow. Wonderful. They're coming into their Christ head energy. The ones that are choosing this path, the ones that are, making the necessary changes, the ones that are going within themselves, they're really coming into their Christ head energy. But you see, he's still young. He still looks young there. He's not a full grown man. But, It's like he sees the beauty. He's starting to see the beauty in the mundane, starting to see the beauty in all facets of life, in, you know, and being able to connect with different energies. You know, it's the energy he's learning to connect with. It's the energy of these animals that he's connecting with. Okay. We're going into Ishtar season. Creativity. Okay. You know, this is the cow goddess is like, you know, she nurtures. She provides sustenance. All right. And it's like he's receiving these gems and, you know, yeah, this spiritual sustenance now. And it's feeding his Christ head. You know, it's feeding his crown to be open. And the Sanskrit says, know for certain that whatever is found in this creation arises out of a combination of my material and spiritual energies. I am the origin and dissolution of all. There is nothing beyond me. Arjuna, everything rests upon me as pearls are strung on a thread. Okay. And that goes to, like, you know, the connection. Pearls on a thread. Knowing that, you know, the collective, we are definitely connect. It's not just about it's not just about him. It's not just about the people who are in his circle. The collective is really and truly connected. We really are connected. We have soul families. Okay, those of us we have twin souls. You have your soul group family. Listen, this Pisces season, my dreams have been off the hook. I've been just this week alone, I've been dreaming of soul family. Come from people that I already knew. Like, I started dreaming of soul family, and then people that I knew, I was like, okay, but then I got that confirmation, like, you know, on some the 12 disciples type of thing. All right, there's only a couple females. Like, really, the only couple of divine feminines that's in the soul group is really my brothers. It's us. Okay? And let me go into, and I feel like we're going to be going, definitely, it's going to be the mission that's going to come forward first. That's what I feel. Okay? Divine feminine, with this offers of devotion, right? You got the Six of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay? So this is, you know, soulmate energy, the soulmate card. Nostalgia, past life. Okay? This is, that represents Sun and Scorpio. All right? So, and then we got Shiva. And we got Shiva here. Okay? So we're definitely going through a transformation and a rebirth period. And I feel that we're getting connected with our divine masculine selves. Through ourselves, not through our divine masculine. I think we're like, okay, time to get aggressive. Time to get aggressive with my life. I got to be the divine masculine for myself right now. And that's okay. That's what it takes to be whole. And look, see? And then that's the feminine aspect. It's always balanced. Why is it so fuzzy? I'm trying to get it. You know? I love these cards. Yes. It's through the masculine that this energy can be transmuted, okay? So it can be in its pure form, right? So that way the divine masculine can be in his purest form, and then we as a divine feminine can be in our purest form through connecting with our divine masculine selves, okay? Shaking it up, doing that Shiva dance, making movements, okay? Starting out new projects, okay? That are spiritually guided, I feel. Definitely coming into our spiritual gifts, starting businesses that are that's another thing. Your girl is going back to school. Your girl is definitely I feel this Pisces season, instead of us getting downloads, we're getting upgrades. The divine feminine, we're getting upgrades. Not no more downloads. It's upgrades. Okay? And taking that time out to study, okay? But incorporate, that's why the Beatles here, to incorporate, you know, spiritual aspects, your spiritual gifts, in order for not only for you to ascend, but to help other people ascend. Okay? We're most definitely in our Nine of Pentacles, King of Swords. This is our energy. There's no doubt about that. It's like, I'm going to tend to my garden. I'm going to do what I have to do. Again, I'm going to be logical about this right now. Ain't nothing. I love you and all that. I wish you peace, joy, happiness, because that's what I'm going to seek. And it's like knowing that truth that, look at that. They both have birds. Hey, beautiful. I wish that could come back. Okay, here we go. Is this possible in the twin flame game? I feel as if my twin flame is a man I don't even speak to. I don't even know his name. We've never spoken. It's just this intense energy that has been confirmed with dreams. Am I crazy? Thank you, darling. Listen. Okay. Intense energy and dreams. Right? I feel like also you have to gauge what transformations have you made in conjunction with an interaction with this person. If there hasn't been any interaction at all, any just only looks and then dreams, I think that more investigation has to go about, or, you know, you actually saying like, hey, saying something, initiate something, because that's how the stages go. Then you'll be able to see. Have you asked your pendulum? Even though that's a little iffy sometimes. I feel like. Synchronicities. As time goes on, there'll be more interactions. There'll be more signs, more clues for you to know. Okay? And being fruitful. Because rabbit. I mean, listen. Okay, that's what I was going to point out. Look at that. Birds. No problem. Birds. I think this is freedom. Mentally, a newfound freedom to, you know, to construct the life that you want. Okay? And to enjoy being single. No more lamenting about, you know, this connection not happening. Or if it is, you know, maybe, you know, there's cutting communication. Or just short, it's like maybe there's no passion, you know. Because we're going through a time of transformation right now. You know, it's hard. We're all being reborn. Especially the divine feminine, I feel like. And I think offering up the devotion to the outcome, the devotion that we have to, it's going to happen this way. And letting it go, you know, just letting it go, letting that energy go. Now, it just confirms what the divine masculine is going through. Okay. Seven of Wands and the Hermit card. He's definitely going within. Definitely going. He's having so much clearing, so many Kundalini awakenings, right? He's seeing now things are trickling down from the spirit realm into the physical, and he's having to analyze those things while also fighting off Okay, negative energy that's directed his way, all the clearing, his old self, his old demons. Okay, people who are coming, that are leaving out of his life, that may not want to leave, but it's mostly him, you know. And it's like, also, he may feel like he's at a glass ceiling as far as where he could go in his old life. He's starting to see that there's, like, he can't go any further in his old life. He cannot continue to play in this small pond, so to speak. It's time to jump into the bigger pond, and into the spiritual pond, and leave, you know, and really put that, you know, his spiritual ascension first. You know, he's getting these epiphanies as well. I think it's more epiphanies, and really and truly being real with himself. Okay? He has to be real with himself. Because he will soon come out of a dark night of the soul. You know, but I don't think it's more, like I said, it's these things happening and now sparking him to go within. Analyzing synchronicities as they come. You know, reaching a completion in his cycle. And then he got the Four of Pentacles with the Justice card. Things are leveling out. Things are evening out. Okay, no matter what he may try to hold on to, actions that were taken during Capricorn season, you know, the karma of that is being dished out. And I feel that, you know, his ego has been running the show all this time, and it's like his higher self is, you know, stating his case, like it's time to even it out, right? It's time to save some money. Yes, saving some money, but he's no longer being able to hold, because there's too much truth that's being shown. He's no longer being able to hold on to that menagerie, okay, of his old life. So that's why he's being forced to go with, he's being forced, okay? His dreams is tormenting him. Just even outward synchronicities, right? And I feel that the divine feminine, you know, like her overall outcome, or you know, being able to go into, because I've been feeling fire for a week now. Maybe because I'm an Aries rising. But I've been feeling the fire for a week now. Like, I'm like, okay, the illusion's gone. I did my healing, the sleepiness, the dreams, the groggy, oh my gosh. Fighting through all that through Pisces season. I'm ready. It's like, okay, I'm ready. I'm ready to get kick-started. Ace of Wands with the star. So positive. You know, so new. A whole new opportunity. Like I said, Chiron really put a healing on me. That I was forced to see. And it's like, you're just going to have to go hard. Go hard in your healing. You know, go hard in showing who you are. Go hard in, you know, shining a light on holistically, shining a light on your fears, shining a light on, you know, what makes you laugh, what brings you joy, shining a light on everything. Again, look at this bird. It's freedom. It's feeling free. It's like, you know what? I have hope now that something new is going to come in. There's going to be new, and you know, I'm passionate about this new path that I have dug away for myself, okay? Because, you know, there's no more water that I could pour. I didn't pour water how long, okay? You see, it's saturated. It's like I've been pouring water on this. So now that I've been pouring water and been planting seeds, you know, my cup is going to run overflow, all right? But it's going to be spiritually guided, spiritually backed, okay? And it's going to bring a level of freedom. I feel a lot of the divine feminines are just starting a business. I mean, even without me looking at it from a personal angle, the Ace of Pentacles, the nine of Pentacles, okay, the Star, the King of Swords, that's straight businessman right there too, okay, and then the Ace of Wands. It's like, okay, I'm going to be dedicated now to my spiritual ascension and be dedicated, because we been know that there's a role that we all have. Okay? Yes. Yes. Because we done poured, we done cried, we done healed, we done sweated. If we didn't, I know I'm about to hit that sauna. Okay? Done sweated, all right? Purged. Yes. It's that time, you know. And for the divine masculines, they have the Four of Swords. So again, it's a mirror, and the Chariot. So, you know, I feel like they may be trying to rush their healing. That's what I get from that. I think that they may be trying to rush their healing. The Four of Swords is, you know, healing, and the Chariot is swift forward movement. This almost looked like, say it's not, but okay. It's like, all right, now I done came out, been forced out, this stubborn energy, forced out of my old world. That done took a lot out of me. And this is how I've been feeling. So I think that I was feeling my divine masculine's energy, where he was drawing off my energy in order for him to be able to go forward. Okay? In order for him to move forward, in order for him to heal his heart, in order for him to get his household in order. Okay? I feel like that's what he's working on. Okay? Working on getting his household in order, and getting his emotions in order, getting, you know, what he's even devoted to. When I always see this, I always think of the soldier. A lot of our divine masculines are definitely warriors. They are spiritual warriors as well, okay? And their intuition is working on them overtime. They've been denying it. Trying to hold on to the old, but it's forced. They're forced. And that's why it was hard. I knew I had to, like, step back. I had to pull away. I needed to be free, because I have my own things that I need to work on. And I can't do that if I'm stuck in the pool trying to clear this, and trying to clear this energy. I was taking Epsom salt baths. Okay, wait a minute. Here go a bird here too. Look at that bird. Let's get some more oracle cards to help seal this up. Because, I mean, it's just like, right at this point, I feel like it's self-explanatory. Just work on you. Work on bettering you. Work on helping, continue to heal your relationships. You know, continue to heal your emotions. Continue to heal your thought patterns on the past, even with your divine masculine. You know, I know I during this season, what did I do? I went through a lot of my synchronicity files, and I was like, wow, I I really did a lot. I saved a lot. I was like, I totally get it. I totally get it. And I was like, wow, this is deep. This is heavy, but you know, there's nothing ain't popping off. I'm going about this the wrong kind of way. I must be going about this the wrong way. There's something I'm not doing right. And again, putting too much energy on the other when this is an inward journey. This is not about the other. It's about you're gonna have to embrace his emotions. Temperance again. Okay, that makes sense because it always reminds me of the star card. It's alchemizing. Goes perfect with that Shiva. That's your guardian angels. Your guardian angels, yes. See, again, he's needing to catch. Let me pull another one. This is the wise feminine. He is either recognizing us as the divine feminine truly within his heart, soul, mind, body, and soul, okay? But he's also needing to, it says, yep, embrace your emotions, embrace that feminine side. Okay, I pulled lapis and read lapis for him, okay? Most definitely, he has to connect with his feminine side. Just like we have to connect with our masculine side. And we think, a lot of us, especially if we're single mothers, you know, we're career women, business women, we think like, oh yeah, we got our masculine side on lock. I had to be mommy and daddy for how many years? No, sweetie boo-boo, honey cakes. Because if you did, you wouldn't still be a single mom. I mean, let's be real. Let's be real. Okay, what else can I pull? God and the Goddess real quick. Hold on. Divine Feminines for our herb. No, boo-boo. You're not too late. You can catch the beginning when you go back. I didn't even get into the God and Goddesses. You know how I do. Especially when I ain't been on here in a while. I got to shuffle. I got to pull cards. I got to talk. Ain't late. You can go swing back around to the front. Look, let's see what Goddess energy. Come on. Give me something good. Yeah, this came out for us before. Ooh. Morgan Le Fay, magic. I feel the divine feminines are definitely working their magic. I mean, look. I mean, I ain't gonna... to the point where divine masculine had to show, like, yeah, I see you. He showed me a sign, like, yeah, I see you. Twice today. Yeah, because I've been working my magic. Yes, I know you see me. But what you gonna do? Sakmek reduction. We're reducing shit. The rage is on. The fire. And I told you I've been feeling the fire. Definitely gonna read that. Definitely gonna read that. Okay. I've been feeling the fire. That's right. Tell me something good. That's right. AMP Goddess won the challenge. Okay. You did miss that. I said whoever knew who this gift is for is going to get a free Empress Elegance spray. Yes, we're going to be having some more raffles and giveaways as well. Yeah, so many things I want to, get off. That's our goddess energies that we are connecting with, that we vibe with, definitely is coming online. To the point even with my children, I have bought them my Isis and Osiris book, like a comic type of book. And It just sent my daughter on a quest for more knowledge. And I have the Encyclopedia of Spirits. And she was just looking it up. Apollo. Inquiry. Yeah, he's inquiring with his soul. You know, using his son power. Using his power to go within. All right. Divine Feminines. With our herb, we got Temperance. Okay, we know what Temperance. This is the guardian angel. Okay, and the herb is echinacea. All right, and we know that is good for colds, boosting the immune system, especially coming out of winter. Echinacea is a herb of purification that stimulates the body's innate defenses. It tempers heat, and as a tonic, it regulates all inflammatory processes. This herbal antibiotic can be used every 2 hours for any infected, inflamed condition. Sagittarius ruled by Jupiter. Jupiter's going retrograde. We about to go into Mercury retrograde. All right. Achieving strength through purity. Beauty emanates from one who is pure in heart. Okay. Transmuting our devils as well. Our shadow side. Okay. Yes. Look. To strengthen oneself, achieving strength through purity, right? Protecting oneself from heated and angry situations. Our rage. That's why, you see, I pulled the Morgan, but it didn't feel right when I pulled the Morgan level. I was like, yeah, we working our magic, but this is what we really, because that's what we doing right now. But this is the energy that we gonna unleash in a minute. Okay? Yes. Especially when we flip into Aries season. All right. To strengthen oneself against harmful outside influences. Fortification. Testing oneself. Strength gained from challenges. Taking dangerous and foolish chances. A gambler. Vulnerability. Risk. Okay. That's what it calls for at this point in time. All right. And then look at, yep. Again, 1 foot in the water. We still connected to our emotions. We still connected to our emotions or how we feel about them. Yes. But we're emotionally detached from the expectation. We're emotionally detached from, being a slave to that. All right. Divine Masculine got Alpha, King of Pentacles. All right. He's needing to be more stable. He wants to be more grounded. He wants to get his coinage up too. Not for nothing. Okay. He may be cutting back or attempting to cut back on the indulgent. Alfalfa, nutritive, tonic, diuretic, alternative. Alfalfa is useful for regulating weight as a treatment for arthritis and rheumatism and as a diuretic. Man over 35, business-like, responsible, rigid, organized, and conservative. A man of means and worldly accomplishments. Wise in the way of the world. A fatherly figure. Okay, this may be someone that may be coming in to help him because we got this. This is Capricorn here as well. All right, we have the Hermit. That could be a sage. We have the Chariot. That's the warrior. Or this is, I feel like this may be even all 3 aspects of the Divine Masculine that is coming, through his healing. He's learning to be more congruent. Bring them into congruency. Okay? He's coming into a level of maturity through all of these obstacles, right? Overbearing, aggressive, highly competitive, and selfish individual. This is the reverse side. A slow, dull person. Okay? So he's going to battle that shadow side of this. Okay? But I feel, okay, like I said, with this healing, okay, is bringing about a congruency of all the different aspects of his higher self, okay, is bringing it in, right? The sage, high priestly part of him, all right, the businessman in him, okay, and the warrior that is within him. He's learning how to bring all of these aspects of himself together, okay, in congruency. Sorry. Okay? Did I read everything? Yes. Now, slow, simple acts of kindness. A simple act of kindness can energize you and bring happiness to those around you. Okay? And I feel like definitely getting out in nature is going to be getting warmer. Keep moving around. Deal with all your other people. You deal with your soul family. Get close to the other members of your soul family. All right? Become more intimate with them. All right? On a personal level. And God, embrace your emotions. Don't push your feelings or judge your emotions. Okay? Especially how he feels towards himself. Pineal's activated. I'm telling you, there's some activation going on. And it's like, I know, like, it got to a point where I was hearing, like, yeah, and, you know, things are happening in the spirit realm that the divine feminine doesn't know about. And you think it's all is lost, but, you know, this is like the darkest before the dawn. Don't give up now. And I'm like, whatever. I got to clean me. I got to worry about me. When it happened, right? But I feel like he knows that we're always there. I feel like he knows that we're always there, comforting him. We're always with him. And yo, all this time, through the ups and the downs, she still shows a brave face and still holds on and doesn't let go, you know. Divine feminine, let go of control issues. That's why I said you're offering up that devotion that you had towards controlling the outcome. Feeling it has to be unfolded in a certain way. Again, you don't know what's going on in the spirit realm. Don't know. Divine masculines don't know how important this is right now. It's crucial. It's crucial. It's crucial. You know, for the health of the relationship, it's crucial to show some type of, if you want the divine feminine to hold on and to, you know, feel that this is hopeful, that this situation is hopeful, then you would have to make some type of effort. You have to show, we would have to see you making steps towards us. You have to see something and something more than what you've done before. Okay? Because steps is what? You go up and you get closer to your destination, right? So you can't be acting like you stepping and you still on the same step. Okay? Let's read the crystal. 33. Priscilla Bluestone. The inner compass. Okay. Priscilla Bluestones planted healing energies from the land of the ancestors into a sacred healing landscape. This stone accesses past, present, and future. Okay, that is the goddess Hecate. You are an ancient shaman who has much wisdom to impart and the ability to journey through multiple dimensions in search of healing. In search of healing. Okay, you have unshakable core stability and an inner compass that directs you with integrity. Use your natural medicine for ailments. Pay attention to your boundaries. Dig deep into the past. Assess your memories and cut yourself free. Freedom. So I told you, wait a minute. That's why we got 1, 2, 3, 4 birds. Okay? Getting out the box. Looking outside of the box of the twin soul union. Knowing that our spiritual ascension comprises more than your connection with your twin soul. Knowing that it's more than, it's all about, again, your role in the collective. Knowing that we are all connected in this. We are all soldiers, okay? In this spiritual war. Are we on the same? You got to figure out who is on your team, who's in your squad, who's in, okay? You got to find who's in your platoon. You got to find out. You got to find these things out. But it's coming. So definitely. Yes, examine your deepest intentions and roots. Live in the present moment. Find your own direction and face challenges with equanimity. You have power to decide. Pay particular attention to your environment. Being true to yourself is the basis of all well-being, spiritual and physical. Chakra, Earth Star, and Soma. Timing, Taurus, Sagittarius, Capricorn. Developing a spiritual compass. Most definitely. Most definitely. Okay. Again, divine masculine. Getting in tune with that wise feminine. Embracing your emotions. And then they got lapis lazuli. Heavenly wisdom. So again, lapis lazuli wards off calamities of all kinds and was one of the most auspicious stones in the ancient world. You are an immortal soul who has profound connection with the heavens. Your purpose is noble. You yearn for spiritual atonement, but may be hampered by outmoded viewpoints. Woo! Spiritual atonement, justice, karma. Okay? But you are holding on to outmoded, okay, viewpoints. You may be hampered. Oh, take charge of your life. Looking into the past puts your present experience into perspective. Okay? You are a lineage breaker. Make the effort to trace family history for deeper insight. There is spiritual dis-ease. Work with dreams and journey inward to find. You hear that, divine masculine? Okay? Work with dreams and journey inward to find deeper insights. Flashes of intuition show the way. Open your heart and third eye. Help comes from on high. Enlightenment is within your grasp. Enhanced perception shows what operates beneath. Study or research is needed. Yours is the gift of true friendship. Protect yourself. Attuning to your divine nature enhances your well-being. Chakra, throat, third eye, crowns, timing, Sagittarius, divine reconnection. Reconnection with his divine feminine within himself. And that's what the divine feminine too also needs to realize. Like, he needs to get in touch with that part of himself before he gets in touch with you. Like, that's crucial. Because if he doesn't, this is not going to happen. Because he's going to be stuck in macho man mode. He going to be stuck in macho man mode. And we don't need them like that. Okay? We don't need them like that. Now let's read this segment. Let's read this segment, y'all. Okay? Work your magic. Work your magic. And we ain't talking about no binding love spells and all of that. Because if you not like me, me not like them. Not like me, and me not like them. Like, if you don't want me, I'm not trying to go do the extras. Okay? Yes. Yeah. Work your magic. Deal with your pendulums. Figure out what your next move is. Okay, how to incorporate. We're in post Wakanda initiation. Okay, anything is possible. Damn it, anything is possible. Okay, if you always wanted to open up a business, you know, a spiritual business, a pedicure store, you wanted to do reading, whatever you wanted to do, this is it. This is the time. This is the time to plant them damn seeds in that garden. Okay, plant them, because the seeds that we've been planting previously are coming to fruition. They're foraging. Okay. Segment. Hold on. Reduction. May have to weed. Okay. Allow what you no longer need to be destroyed or reduced. Build your emotional authenticity. You are protected when expressing your true emotions in appropriate ways. Imagine the goddess of the most terrible heat. Set up and feeling the heat, right? Her breath itself created the desert, and her eyes are full of fire. Imagine that this goddess contains the energy of the mightiest of cats, the lion, and shares this fierce feline's proud and royal nature. If you can imagine a goddess like this, you have glimpsed the Egyptian goddess Sekhmet. Sekhmet protected the pharaoh and his people, particularly during war. We in the spiritual war. I'm trying to tell you. We figuring it's all about chemtrails and Trump and this and that. It's the battle is within. The battle is within, niggas. The battle is within you. Ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. Okay? Hold on. Warriors invoked her bloodlust and wild energy prior to engaging the enemy. Once the fight ended, her priestesses performed a series of rituals designed to placate her immense energies, normally involving the element of fire. One story says that once after winning a terrible battle, Sekhmet maintained her battle rage and bloodlust. She looked around her and wished to spill more blood. The people trembled and the gods noticed. The god Ra turned the Nile red so it looked like blood and invited Sekhmet to quench her thirst there. She drank and drank, curbing her bloodlust. With an echoing roar of her lion's head, Sekhmet steps into your life, asking you to burn away what it is you don't need. This fierce yet compassionate goddess can help you healthily release emotions that may have negative connotations but are not actually negative, like anger. We aren't always taught how to healthily deal with sadness, anger, depression, or even jealousy. Whew. But they aren't strange or unnatural emotions. In fact, everyone feels them at some point or another, but it is how we express them that makes the difference. In accepting these emotions and expressing them in healthy ways, like creating ways to provide self-sufficiency for yourself through the gifts that have been bestowed upon you from Mother and Father God. Okay? Okay? Now, healthy ways, working out, that fire. I've been drinking a lot of ginger. I guess eating a lot of fire food, right? Okay. Spicy food, cayenne pepper, lemon, and maple syrup. All right. In fact, by surrendering what you no longer wish to possess to Sekhmet's cleansing fires, you free yourself and are more able to move forward. Shadow side. If we try to suppress or deny our emotions, we may express them later in inappropriate ways. For example, those of us who repress our anger often explode with rage in completely different circumstances. Developing emotional authenticity is an important tool in combating such behavior. Symbols: lion head with jet, fire. The colors red and black, Rosetta pattern over the chest. Wonderful. And he got Apollo. The sun. He's also deals with the sun. No? See? So golden. sacral and solar plexus chakras. Will, determination. Okay, that's why we got this wand here. Will, determination. Because we tired of the bullshit. We tired of the bullshit that we put ourselves through. We tired of the bullshit that other people put us through. Okay, we're both just tired of it. Okay. So, where's the God book at? Hold on. All right, we're coming up on an hour, almost done. And then I'm gonna finish. I'm finishing my spring, coming into the Anpu Chinese astrology New Year, the year of the underdog, because this is the New Year season right here. Definitely with the spring equinox, bringing in a new year, totally new energy. Apollo inquiry. Look for the truth in the situation. Ask your questions. Ask and your questions will be answered. Take the time to uncover and connect with who you really are and what you really want. Use your inner wisdom. Okay. Apollo, son of Zeus and Leto. And we're here, twin. Yes, Artemis is his sister, right? Deeply honored gods of the ancient world. The Greeks, the Romans, and even themselves honored this glowing bringer of light with major temples and sacred places throughout the Hellenistic and Roman empires. Zeus, father of the Greek gods, fell in love with the nymph Leto, and she became pregnant. Hera, Zeus's wife, naturally wasn't happy about this and chased Leto across the world. Hera made sure it was no way safe for Zeus's lover to bear the child, but cursing Leto so that no firm ground would accept her in labor. Happily, the island of Delos, which the Greeks considered the land that moved upon the ocean, accepted Leto. She gave birth to not one but two babies. The goddess of the hunt, Artemis, was born first and assisted her mother. Okay, the divine feminine energy. This is Artemis. That's his divine energy. You know, for feminine side that he has to get in tune with first. Right? Assisted her mother in bringing her twin Apollo into the world. Both twins shoot arrows that can bring favor or death. Apollo is a healer and a god of music. It was said that he created magical songs that could heal illness when sung by humans. Evidence indicates that music was a major feature of his temples and worship. In his role of sun god and light giver, shining Apollo is also the god of prophecy and oracles. The word oracle means to speak through, and sometimes the oracle have indeed bring living creatures, often people through whom the gods relay their messages. The most famous oracle was that of Delphi in ancient Greece, where Apollo was said to speak through a priestess known as the Delphic oracle. One of the most famous generals and conquerors of the ancient world, including Caesar, Alexander the Great, and Croesus of Lydia, consulted the Delphic oracle. Such was its power and political influence for more than 1,000 years. The priestess sat on a three-legged stool and breathed in the vapors that rose mysteriously from a fixture near a sacred spring. The Greeks considered this beautiful yet somewhat harsh setting the closest place on earth to Apollo, and it was known as the Omphalos navel of the universe. The Delphic oracle often answered questions with riddles or verse or in an unknown language. The priest or priestesses serving the oracle interpreted these answers. However, the oracle always left the ultimate interpretation. Oh, sorry. Oh God. Now I'm getting tired. Wait, hold on, y'all. Last one. Okay, the oracle always left the ultimate interpretation of true meaning to the person asking the question. This encouraged the asker's inner intuition and wisdom to come into play. You can still visit Delphi today. Though priests and priestesses no longer attend, the location is still an energetically powerful place with amazing ruins and a wonderful museum. When you look to others to advise you, or to an oracle like these cards to give you some insight, know that the final decision is up to you. You have the final say and the power to make good decisions for yourself. Okay? Shadow side. Sometimes we don't trust ourselves. We think that all the answers to our problems are outside ourselves, and we consult lots of other people for advice. Remember, even though we can gain good advice from others, it is ultimately up to ourselves to decide what is best. While Apollo was a great healer, he could also send illness and plague. He did this when displeased, or as a cleanser when a great evil was at work. Symbols: the sun, the color gold, arrows, dolphins, twin flame, three-legged stool, laurel tree, lion. Wow. Apollo. Light bringer. Like I said, he's coming into his Christ energy. Okay? Most definitely coming into his Christ energy. Well, I'm going to be finishing up spring equinox, new year season for the zodiacs. All right? Check out my website, y'all, if y'all would like to book a reading. Once it hits spring, I'm probably going to do some spring specials on my website. So when you do visit my website, make sure you include your email for the subscription mailing list, so that way you'll be able to know when I post new things, and when you'll be able to get a discount, okay, when I start putting discounts up for the spring season. Much love to you, yours. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for always, being that push that I need, okay? Much thank you. Much love to you as well. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for staying up so late. Had to get this out. I'm grateful because it just really confirmed what I was already feeling. That's all it was. Okay, but I will be doing another reading as well for this spring equinox, all right, for the twin souls. And I'm going to go back to my pyramid spread and see what they're talking about. All right? So, thanks again, and much love to you. Peace.